Howdy, y'all. My name is Price. I'm coming at you with another episode of Price's Rogues Gallery, and today we are playing Runers. So this is a game that I purchased it when it came out. It was a couple of months ago, probably sometime back in October or something like that. November down there in the lower right corner, or at least that was the last time they updated it, I guess. So it was probably sometime around there, late October, early November. But so this game is a roguelite in the sense that it has, procedurally oriented dungeons, and it plays a lot like Isaac, like a twin-stick shooter kind of thing, but it's all about spells, and specifically like combining spells together to make kinds of crazy spells. Think of them like item synergies, like in Isaac. So if you look up in the upper left corner, I've played very little, but I have unlocked 15 spells. I've discovered 15 different kinds of spells. This is what you get by combining the different runes in the game in order to learn new spell combinations. I haven't played a lot. I've only played very little, but I love the concept of the game, and so that's why I thought, yeah, let's check this out for the channel. And you're going to see how complex this game can get. It reminds me a little bit of Dungeons of Dreadmore in the character creation screen, and you're going to see why if you've ever played Dungeons of Dreadmore. So I'm going to erase my current saved game. We will play on Wimpy, because I am a wimp. And here you see that, oh my goodness, you really get a lot of choice for your starting thing. You pick a passive ability and you pick a class. There's all kinds of different abilities. So, like let's say here, Cunning of the Depths for the Blessing of the Serpent Folk. So if you pick the Serpent Folk race, essentially, every non-crit increases crit damage by 2% and crit chance by 1. Every crit reduces damage by 10%. Essentially what it's saying is that you, for every time you don't crit, you're building up your chances to crit until eventually you do crit. Those crits will do a huge amount of damage, but then it gets reset back down to a lower base damage rate than normal. Okay? And so that's kind of like you're constantly getting bounced back and forth in that fashion. Let's see, we got the demon. So the curse of the demon, the demonic charge, essentially what happens is for every second that you're not using your abilities, they become more powerful. And so you're kind of charging them up. So that, again, it's another one of those kinds of abilities. It's like the battery in Cavern Kings, if you're familiar with Cavern Kings. There's several of these that I really like. I like the Wispy Delights. So non-spell pickups are drawn toward the player. Health packs return less life, so health packs are less effective. But dropped runes always have 2 mods with doubled strength. So essentially every rune that gets dropped, and runes are very important in making spells, those give you, they're more powerful. So the items are more powerful. So I really like the Wisp. We might go with the Wisp today. I also really like the Orc, which essentially is every time you take damage, as your health gets reduced, your damage goes up. So you can think of it almost like Mishka from Cavern Kings, if you guys watch my Cavern Kings series, where as your health goes down, you become more formidable. And then there's the Golem. The Golem is really great because the Golem gets stone skin, and so what essentially this means is that your skin slowly develops like a tough layer, and you get this kind of defense boost. But then when you get hit, that gets reduced. So it's like you kind of get one really nice big chunk of armor before it gets reduced back down, and then it has to build back up your stone skin. So it's just kind of a damage reduction overall. Tons of these things. I'm not going to go through all of them, so just know that there's a lot of really great ones. We're going to go with the Wisp, I think. I love this idea of having really powerful runes and also the kind of the magnet effect. Okay, then you get to pick a class, and again, there's tons of different classes, but really what this means is it gives you an ability. So, for example, the Priest gives you a cure-all for debuffs. The Power of the Wilds, the Druid, gives you this ability to turn into essentially an animal form, in theory, but I don't think you actually transform. Gives you increased speed, but you take more damage, that kind of thing. The Bard can stun enemies. The Cut Purse steals a buff from an enemy and puts it on yourself. The War Diviner teleports bad guys away, which I think is a really cool skill. I also really like the Corpse Creeper, essentially I think of it as a necromancer, where you summon 2 zombies that distract enemies and explode in a poison cloud. I think that's a pretty cool one. So I'm going to go with the Necromancer. So we are a Wisp Necromancer, and now we get to pick our starting ability. So there are different, these are kind of the different elements of the game, I guess you could say. So it's kind of fire, water, earth, air, lightning, kinetic bolt, mine's like psionic, magic missile, so like just pure magic, corruption, which is kind of like darkness, I believe, and then chaos bolt, which is entropy. And so you have all these different kinds of elements within which you pick your first skill. So I'm going to pick Kinetic Bolt. I like Kinetic Bolt a lot. It's like kind of a physical spell, so it does a nice amount of knockback. And so I think that that's a good one to start with. So let's just go ahead and jump in as the Corpse Creeper with the Blessing of the Wisp. All right. And we're going to press the key to continue. Okay, so I am playing with a controller because I wanted to feel like the way I play Isaac. Now, if I hold down my left trigger, you can see I'm firing my little bolts. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's awesome. You always want to destroy everything you find because there's always the chance that you'll find another rune. And once we find some runes, I'll show you guys what the whole mechanic of that is all about. And so there you can see our Wisp ability is bringing those health pickups to us. That's pretty cool. Okay, all right, in this room, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I'm going to use our special ability. Boom. I dropped our guys. And so now you see we got a debuff on us, that question mark debuff in the upper right, and that's actually confusing us. So you see our aiming reticles are going in 2 different directions, which is kind of difficult, right? I don't necessarily know where my abilities are going to go. Please, one of you drop a rune. It would be so nice if we could get another spell. But as you can see, so as this is based on spells, you might think that, oh, there's probably like mana, right? You're going to run out of energy to use your spells. But that's actually not the case. There is no mana. It's all just cooldown based. So it's all about just kind of managing your cooldowns and using your abilities on the right amount of time. As you can see, the summoning of our skeleton buddies has kind of like a 60-second cooldown or somewhere near there, so we can't really do that very often. But our main spell, our Kinetic Bolt, has a cooldown of like 0.4 seconds. So it comes back pretty dang quickly. So we can fire it kind of like Isaac's Tears. And that's kind of what all of the first level spells are like. They're all very short cooldowns, abilities that you can kind of spam as they're supposed to kind of be your standard attacks. And then you get the more powerful ones that have longer cooldowns that you kind of have to manage a little bit better. All right, let's summon our guys again. So as you'll see, they'll go around and they will explode into those clouds of poison there, which probably helped us kill off a handful of these rats at least. But we need to get over there and take out their bases so they can quit spawning, huh? Let's get rid of these. Oh, goodness. Please don't be dicks. All right, so there's another rune that we got, so that's going to be great. I think, yeah, it pauses it when we do that. So you take runes out of your inventory, and what you do is you put them into this combiner here. Now, we don't have other runes to combine together, but as you can see, if we had here, it says combiners right here in this. Here, I'm going to put this away so it's not distracting. It says combiners here. You need to have actual combiner kind of runes in order to actually be able to put runes together. So until you have that, you can only make single skill runes, which is fine for now. And so we will eventually get more of these combiners. So we have these level 2 combiners, which you can also destroy for XP if you feel like that's a better use of them for you at the time. You can turn 4 of the double combiners into 1 of the triple combiners as well. So a triple combiner allows you to combine 3 runes together, which is huge. Those are like the most powerful spells. Here you can see our different stats. And so there's all of these are pretty straightforward as to what these represent. For the most part. Bullet duration is a little bit confusing. That's actually kind of like range in Binding of Isaac. Knockback is our knockback ability, so how much knockback we do. Density is kind of like knockback defense, like how dense are we so we prevent knockback. But the rest of these should be pretty straightforward as to what those do, and you can increase these through stat ups when you level up. Now, let's make ourselves a second spell. So we go into our combiner, and you can see we have Energized Water Rune of Force, and now here we're seeing that bonus that we get for being the Wisp. So you see we have plus 20% knockback and minus 10% cooldowns. Those are the 2 bonuses that it talked about having, the 2 mods that we get for being the Wisp. And so if we say combine, we're going to create this Energized Water Rune of Force spell. This name, it's called Droplet. So let's combine that. We have our Droplet spell, and we can put that in our right trigger slot. So now when we use the right trigger, we're going to be using that spell. Let's get back into this stuff. Okay, so we have to wait for the cooldown. Every time you make a spell or move spells around in your inventory, it will take 5 seconds for it to be accessible in games, so that you can't really like spam like putting things in and out of your inventory. And so here you can see, now we're firing both of our spells at once. Pretty dang cool, I would say, wouldn't you? And so, let's kill off the rest of these guys. Wowzers. Okay, there we go, there we go. Love it, love it. So I love this style of game where you kind of combine things together and kind of come up with your own style of play, essentially. You're kind of building your own class as you go through it. Oh, okay, that glowing guy, that is a champion. So that champion is most likely going to drop a combiner, so that we'll actually be able to do a nice high-level spell once we get some more runes. Oh, don't get stuck. Okay. Let's not be dumb here. Come on. Let's kill off these guys. All right. We killed that fiery looking dude. We killed that other dude. All right. Oh, man. Getting hit. Back off. Back off. I really like the water spell. It does this kind of cool knockback effect that's kind of like a splash. Very cool spell. And each of the different elements has kind of their own style. Ah, we got a rune rather than a combiner from that guy. That's too bad. That is too bad. We didn't get a combiner, right? Yeah. Oh, well. We'll hold on to that water rune until the next combiner that we get, until we get a combiner. Oh, now we have a speed rune, so we can also use that. So hopefully we'll get a combiner soon and we'll be able to actually use it. So you see this door here, it's got a kind of glowing effect. That means that this room is going to have an aura, or it's going to have some kind of challenge for us to complete. So let's go check it out. All right, it's got an aura. I didn't see exactly what it said. It said something about defense up and move speed up, I think, for the enemy. So I think they're taking more damage, but they move a lot faster. Okay. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. You can see that rune is following us around, so we picked that up. That's nice. What are you? What are you? That guy was doing some weird things. All right, get rid of them. Let's bust open all these destructibles. We got some more runes. It's great. And let's just keep going on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let's summon our guys. Let's do that to help a little bit, huh? All right, you're probably the one making that effect happen, aren't you? Yeah, he was the one buffing them. That's why. There's a darkness rune. Awesome. I would love to get a combiner, though, please. All right, so there we see our floor down. So we could actually leave the floor now if we wanted to and head to the next floor. But much like games like Isaac and whatnot, you want to kind of give yourself the best opportunity to get the most items. So if we pull up X, we can see here's our map. And we can look at like where else we can explore. And I'm going to keep on going until I've cleared the whole floor. All right, here's a challenge room. I'm actually going to pull the mouse over if I can. No, I can't. All right, just don't touch it. All right, so touch the sparkles in the same order that they flash. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah! So you get these little like puzzle challenge things that can pop up in a room, and then it's if you accomplish it, then you can get a level up or some kind of skill ability or something from doing that. And I can't believe I actually got that correctly. So let's pick a new specialization. So let's see, what do we get? So class specialization reduces the cooldown of our class ability. That'd be pretty great. We could use our summon skeletons a lot more. Critical strikes increase your move speed by 7%, so this gives us a bonus every time we do an attack that's critical. Killing runic mages, elementals, earthens, and demons leaves a shard of their essence, which lowers your spell's current cooldowns by 1. So killing certain enemies will reduce our cooldowns. The minimum and maximum rune levels for earth and air runes are -9 to 11. Default is -10 to 10. So this just increases essentially the level of earth and air runes, from what I understand. Of all of these things that we can get, I think we'll go with the rune levels. Oh, and now we also get another bonus. So that was a level up that we got. That was our level up. Now this is what we get for completing the memory event. We can get plus 20% density, a water rune, a mind rune, or plus 2% crit chance. Let's grab a mind rune. Normally I'd probably grab a the crit chance, but I thought, like, let's give ourselves the most spells that we possibly can for when we get our eventual combiner. Oh, here is another skill room. So that's what the green aura means when you enter a room. I can't break these yet. Interesting. So what are you? Spawning pits. Wild creatures are rising out of these pits. Fill the pits. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, knock them into them maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe I just have to kill guys? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Some of these challenges are a little confusing. Okay. All right. Fill the pits. I think it wants me to run them into these things, but it looks like that's not actually working at all. So maybe it just wants me to kill them all. Oh my goodness, look at all these wild creatures. Look at all these wild creatures. Fill the pit. Oh, do I have to knock this stuff into it? Maybe I knock this stuff into it. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I'm probably going to fail it, but at least I figured it out. So it wants you to block up the pits, essentially, so that guys stop spawning. So that is what I'm trying to accomplish. But you guys are being dicks about it. Come on. Come on. Come on. And that is why knockback matters. Oh, God. God damn. This is tough. This is tough. Get it in there! Oh, that sucks. Oh, so I just lost a whole bunch of health for no reason, really. And that's another thing, is this game, you know, you kind of will come to learn it as you go along. Oh, the splash damage. The splash damage is real, y'all. But that's okay, because we still get the experience for killing the guy, so that's always nice. I should have used my skelly bones, guys. That might have helped me a little bit. All right, let's go on and head on up this way. Nice, that health there was waiting for us. All right, skelly bones, go, help me out. Splash damage! And that's why water is a good element. So good. Get out of here, beetles. Get out of here. So yeah, you can see how this is one of those games that you could really lose a lot of time in just by trying to figure out all the different spell combos. I mean, really, it's pretty awesome, the kind of length that you can go to. My goodness, we have so many different runes. This is awesome. Part of me wants to just use some and make some new spells just so we can have some variety going on. So we got our Kinetic Blast, we got our Water Blast. Let's make another new spell really quickly off of just one of these. What do we have? We have Shock Rune of the Elephant, bullet size and damage dealt, bullet size, bullet duration for Eternal Mind Rune. What does this one look like? So if we hover it up here, it'll give us a... Oh, that one gets piercing. That's cool. What does Fire do? Okay, it's got a little bit of knockback and a nice amount of damage. I kind of liked that Mind Bullet. The piercing, I think that could be a really cool one. So let's go ahead and combine that together. And I'm going to give myself such carpal tunnel, y'all, by, let's actually move it to the right button. Because I'm going to be trying to fire all these at once. It's going to be a little tricky for me to get used to, but hey, more is better, right? All right, so now you can see I'm firing all... Oh, okay, come on. Do. Right button doesn't seem to want to be held down like the others. So I'm just going to have to spam it. Yeah, go down here. Get out of here. Oh, man. Did I see a champion? I think... Oh, the skeletons are kind of jerks. You have to walk over their corpses, their bones, their bone piles, to get them to die, as you can see there. If you don't walk over their bone piles, then they will raise back up against you. Hey, that's a big-ass sword that you hid under your body somehow. You jerk. All right, you stop, because I need to step on your buddies. All right, there we go. All right, so the spamming of the ability is really hard. Hey, another Mind Rune. Very cool. So I'll show you that. We can do this, and I can actually do this with two of them. You can combine runes together with ones that already have an ability on them. So if you look to the right, it says Rune Levels, so Mind 0 plus 0. You can... Any of the rune levels that exist on it, so this one has only Mind in it, you can improve by adding more to it. So I'm going to add a Mind Rune to that, and boom, got a 1+ there, and you see that the duration of the effect, so essentially the range of the ability, has increased. And we can do the same thing with our Water Rune, actually. Increase the bullet speed and damage dealt. What is this one going to do? It's going to increase the AoE effect of it. Awesome. So 1.65 meters instead of 1.5 meters. Super cool. So you don't have to only get more spells, but you can just make these spells better. Although they do have a cap on how much more powerful they can get, which is, I think, 10 by default. But as you saw, we increased our effect for Earth and Air runes to where they can get up to 11 now. That was that ability that we got. All right, it looks like we cleared this whole floor. We did not find a combiner, which kind of sucks. So we're going to keep on playing until we do, y'all. We're going to keep on playing until we do. All right, it's going to get harder as we go through. Oh, and then by completing a floor, you also get a bonus. Hey, look what we got. We can get a double combiner. We're going to get that. Normally, again, I would probably go for like levels or knockback or something because those are more of like a stat, like a passive effect. But since we haven't had a combiner yet, you know, it's kind of one of those things. All right, come on. Let's do this. Controls, I've found like in this little menu part, they don't, it's like left and right is what you're hitting here, which is weird. Go to floor 2. All right. Press a key to continue. Let's make ourselves a badass spell. So we have one combiner left. We have Dark Rune, Raging, so Shock, and I think Shock and Dark could be cool. Or what's this going to do? We don't know yet. But bullet size, damage dealt, bullet size, damage dealt. So these are all the bonuses that we get for combining these together. And see, we have no preview because we have no idea what it does. But you know what? I'm going to go for it. Dark and Lightning. What does it do? Lightning Spear. Damage 9.6, which is huge. Awesome. What's the cooldown? 0.5 seconds. That's not so bad. That is not so bad. So let us then take this and put it on LB. So now we have our LB ability. Actually, I'm going to switch these two because I find the kinetic one kind of difficult to spam. All right, let's see. Once this is ready, we'll fire it a little bit. Okay, there's our lightning spear. Oh, it doesn't go very far. It's just a close range one. Oh, but that's fast. So honestly, I could have that replace our kinetic ability almost as one of our main two. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Let's, because I like the area of effect that we have with the water, and then I think that spear will give us a nice like chunk of damage when guys are attacking us from the front. Nice. Yeah. Oh, I'm cool with this. Oh, let's use our guys though. Okay. Oh man. Already this game has suddenly gotten insanely crazy. Look at the clouds. Oh, those clouds are no good. All right, let's start firing everything. Fire it all. Hitting all the buttons. Oh, the buttons. Get out of here, jerks. Get out of here, you jerks. Those big guys, they don't play around. Woo! We can already head to the next floor, which is a crazy idea, and yet I'm considering it so that I can show you guys more stuff. Now, let's look around a little bit, but maybe we will sooner than we normally would. But you can already see how much bigger the enemies got, how much crazier this stuff is getting. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop it. Holy crap. Holy crap. Look at those big guys. Those big guys suck. Oh, that's a champion. That's a champion. Careful of the champions. All right, and that guy's like a buffer. All right, die, champion bat, please. Please die. My goodness. I want a heat-seeking one, which I know that there is. I think it's Magic Missile, maybe. Got an Earth Rune out of that. I think Magic Missile has a bit of a heat-seekingness to it, which would not be a bad thing to get. Get out of here. You get out of here. All right, we leveled up. Whenever you cast your class ability, lower your other cooldowns by 5. That's cool. XP increase is amazing. Sap energy from elementals or earth enemies, creating a guardian from the earth. For 25 seconds, summon an arcane guardian that rotates around you and can hurt enemies. That's cool. Ooh, let's do that. Every 25 seconds, we get a little guy that hovers around us and helps us out, essentially. It's pretty cool, I think. I'd say. Earth minus was the effect that came in here, so maybe these guys take more damage from Earth? Don't know. You there. Quit being a jerk. Oh boy. Let's summon our guys. Help us out. They really don't do too much, but it's enough to have a little distraction. I think there is a better class ability to distract. It like shoots out some like balls of light or something like that distract the enemies. Also a useful one, I think. I like the abilities that kind of get guys out of your face temporarily. All right, let's clear like 1 or 2 more rooms, and then we'll head down to the next floor and see what we got. All right. Oh, yeah, so you can see in that room there was an aura that was giving us a debuff to our Earth. And I think, yeah, it's coming back in again. So I think everyone in this room, the aura effect is they have reduced Earth effectiveness, essentially. Let's destroy this thing, huh? Thank you. I don't know exactly what that did, but I don't want to find out. All right, y'all need to stop being alive. I know that you're not really alive because you're scaly bones, but stop walking is, I guess, what I really mean. All right. Stop it. And this is that thing where it kind of sucks that you have to like walk over their bodies because they can pop up like right in front of you. Oh, cool! I just saw the little thing fly around. That little our little helper guardian thing. It was this little like pink or magenta blob that flew around us. All right, room cleared. Let's get us some health back because we definitely need it. And I think we'll just head down to the next floor and see if we can't find anything down there. I know that will probably put us at a bit of a disadvantage, but you know what? We're already reaching near the end of this level, and I would really love to get another combiner, and there's that chance that we'll get it out of going down to the next floor like we did last time. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's just movement speed. Okay. What can we get? Plus to speed levels, plus to entropy levels, plus to damage, or plus to critical defense. Well, it sucks that we can't. Let's hit random. Maybe we'll get a combiner. Oh, and we got a combiner! I think that's what that just said. Go to floor 3. Go to floor 3. I think we got one for hitting random. So maybe it randomly chooses from those 4, but because you chose random, it also gives you that bonus. Combiner. Yes, we got a combiner. Okay. What happens if we combine 2 of the same? I just want to see if it'll actually show us. Unknown. Unknown double fire. Or we could get a rune of light. Let's see. Bullet speed. Energize. What if we did like light and speed? I feel like that could be pretty crazy. But light and fire could also be really cool. But fire and earth could be something like lava or something. Oh, I kind of let's try a fire and earth. Let's try fire and earth. Okay, knockback, bullet speed, cooldowns. What is this one? Knockback and damage dealt. And this one is knockback and cooldowns. It's already got a minus 10% coolness. So let's do this one. Let's see what this does. Mini Meteor. Creates a meteor that after delay causes area damage and knockback at its location. Enemies struck directly by it take damage over time. Very cool. All right, so let's replace little mini spear. Put that in storage, and then we'll probably have to destroy it pretty soon. Let's just see what these ones look like normally. What's the light one do? Oh, so the light is magic missile. So does it say what it does? It doesn't say, but it just fires straight. I think it has kind of like a heat-seekingness to it a little bit. Rune of Force, Speed Rune of Force. Is that the kinetic? I think that's the kinetic blast. And then this one shoots a fireball. Okay, let's try out our new spell. It's on LB. Oh, you can see it's got the target. So let's... Is that it? Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, it also recharges pretty quickly. Oh boy. It's tough to decide which ones, and that would be like now all of a sudden I'm thinking like maybe I need to use the mouse. But I'm managing. I'm managing. It's not perfect, but it's got a pretty nice big area of effect, so I'm trying to make it happen. Oh dear. Oh dear. These guys are tough. Oh y'all, I'm gonna go down in no time. All right, come on. I'm dropping as many of these meteors as I can. Oh dear. Oh come on. Oh come on. Oh dear. Okay, 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 okay. Let's kill you. Let's kill you. Come on. Gotcha. All right, and you go down. Thank you. Whew. Oh, it's tricky. The controls become very difficult once you're trying to juggle multiple spells. Having 1 or 2 is nice. Having like 8 is troublesome. What is this fiery? Oh, that's fire. That is actual fire. That just burned me. Oh, that was bad. That was dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Oh, this is a boss. I've never fought a boss in this game before, actually. Holy crap. Artist of the Flames. All right. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, summon our guys. Help us out, guys. Oh, dear. She plays light cycle. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, y'all. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is... I don't think we're long for this world when it comes to this stuff. Oh, dear. Okay. Trying to hit her with my meteors. Blazia, get out of here. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Get out of here, Blazia. All right. Oh, God. Oh, the fire is real. The fire is real, y'all. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, God. Nice. Nice. Meteor hits. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I can barely hit her, but I am at times. Oh, my God. Oh, this is so tough. It's so tough to try and hit her with the meteors. Oh, dear. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I wish I had a better view of what's going on here. Meteors! Meteors! It's all about meteors! Okay. All right. Hit her in the middle of the X. In the middle of the X. Okay. All right. All right. Summon your guys. Go help us out, guys. Come on. You can help us. Oh, dear. Not really helping that much. All right. Meteor Effects, maybe? Come on. Oh, dear. Hit me once, and now I'm on fire. Where are you? You jerk. Die. Die, die, die. All right, we did a good amount of damage to her by getting up in her face. Oh, but it's dangerous to do that. It's dangerous to go alone. Oh, dear. Okay. It's our shock spear. That's the one that does it. Get her, get her, get her. Okay. Okay. I don't feel too strongly about our chances here, y'all, but... All right, let me check something real quick. All right, let's boost that a little bit. Oh, dear. And what's in this one? Fire. Can I boost that one a little bit? What'll that do? Damage over time damage. Okay. It's the best I can do. Okay. 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 Should have done that before. Didn't realize. Didn't think about it. Oh, God. Nice. Hit her with that one. The meteors do give me kind of like a little bit of a nice damage that I can do to her. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Please die. Please die. Please die, lady. Oh, dear. I know that she's got to come back to the middle like that. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I think she's reached a second stage. Yeah, she's reached a second phase. You can see that on her health bar. It's got like a little line there. And so we passed that one. Oh, God, where is she? Oh, dear God, how am I supposed... Look at the fire that she does. Look at all this. How are you... Oh, God. Yeah, be stunned. All right, help me out, buddies. Oh, God. I summoned them at the exact wrong time because she just turned invincible and started annihilating them. Oh, dear God. Alright, I've hit her a handful of times with my meteors. Oh, dear God. Alright, I need to kill that thing. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. This is bad, y'all. This is bad. Oh, and I'm getting carpal tunnel. Oh, my hands are falling to pieces from holding down these triggers for so long. Oh, we're done. We are done. But it's okay. This is the first time I've ever fought a boss, and holy crap, it's crazy intense in this game. Oh, my God. Ah! Stupid fiery lady. I hate you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, this hurts. My hands are killing me, y'all. Okay, all right. I can get you. I can get you. Oh, no, I can get you. My God, my dodging skills are having to reach all new heights. All new heights. Oh, God, it kills. It really kills. Okay, let's just stop with that spell for now. Your physical health matters. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's do some of that. Okay, dropping some meteors. Oh, please tell me you're stuck. Damn it! Well, she was stuck for a bit. Okay. Now you leave me alone, lady. You leave me alone. Oh, dear. Some of these guys. Help me out, guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Thank you, guys. Oh, wow. We have like one hit left, and we're dead. That was close. That wasn't too bad for that run. What did we get? 42,000 points. I don't know what that means. We fired a lot of spells. Okay, cool. Well, with that, y'all, that's been our look at Runers. This game is pretty rad. I love the concept behind it. I think that there's really a lot of promise here. My hands hate me right now for using the controller. Next time I suggest using WASD and mouse, because oh my God, I can't move my fingers. But with that, thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to give it a like and favorite, and subscribe to the channel if you would like. And be sure to check back here every Saturday. I do this Rogues Gallery where I check out all kinds of different roguelike games. I've got tons of them in the works that I want to try out. I got like Pixel Piracy I'm still trying to wrap my head around. Sword of the Stars, The Pit is pretty complex because it's very much like a traditional roguelike, almost entirely. Yeah, so I'm trying to wrap my head around some of those ones, but I thought I'd show this one to you guys this week because I thought it was such a cool concept and all these crazy combinations and whatnot. So if you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to check back here again in the future. I have been Price, and I will see y'all next time.